All right, horror fans, here with something a little bit different. Usually see me on video doing reviews, but this is not really a review. Instead, I'm here to talk about one of our current promotions at PromoteHorror.com. If you've been on the site kind of recently, you know that we've been doing a promotion for The Career That Dripped with Horror. It is a new book that has been released, and I'll show it to you here in a second. But it is something that we're currently promoting, and I don't usually, tell anybody they have to send me anything to do the promotions and so forth, books, DVDs, and so forth. But John Stanley, who is the book is done by and is obviously covering his career, was very nice to send me the book and an autographed picture and a DVD, which I'll be showing you here in a second. And I really appreciate it. And so thank you, John, for that. It also apparently he sent it to me on his birthday, so a late happy birthday as well. But if, like I said, if you head over to the site, we have all the information for the book and how to get it and so forth. I'm going to show it to you right now, so you can kind of see what you would be getting. And this is it right here. Great cover there. I really liked it and liked the drawings and so forth. Here's a picture of the back, so you guys can kind of see that as well, and what is going on here with this book. A little bit of description, a couple of the people that you can expect to see in it. Obviously here on the front cover you can see some more of who else you can expect to see in it. I don't want to really flip through too much of the pages and kind of spoil anything for you, but here on in the inside cover, a meeting of horrible minds, as it says here. Encounter the John Stanley, who hosted creature features in the Bay Area. So this is to kind of give you, if you're not familiar with the name or who he is, if you're not from the Bay Area, you may not know him, but he definitely is a horror fan and definitely spent his time in horror and movies too. There's a lot of horror here, but obviously movies in general. People, writers, directors, actors, who have been in obviously other stuff besides horror. So, maybe even if you're just a movie fan in general, you might also enjoy this as well. But definitely horror related for sure. Here, and it says, meet the John Stanley who covered the movie and TV celebrities for the San Francisco Chronicle from 1960 to 93. Together, they take you into an incredible world of sci-fi, fantasy, and horror. And this is just kind of give you again, a list of some of the names that you'll find here in this book. I don't want to flip through anything in here and kind of spoil it, but you'll get pictures and descriptions with many of the actors, and I guess some of the stuff that he learned while interviewing them and talking to them while he was on set and during his show. So again, you may not be familiar. I'm not going to say that I knew John before, because I guess a lot of people, I guess, in the San Francisco area knew him from his show or whatever. But it is definitely interesting to meet a fellow horror fan and a creator of horror, someone who's definitely contributed years and years to horror. So we always appreciate that and so forth. So here's a copy of the book. You can get it with an autographed copy, and I'll show you mine in a minute. Also, he has this DVD also recently released, which kind of is the best of John Stanley, and it kind of gives you that and trailers of horror. We have a description here on the back more specifically with what you can expect in the DVD. Again, I have more about the book and more about this DVD and specifically in the promotion on the site. So if you guys can't quite see in the video here in the picture and get a good look at what it is, you head over to the site, read all about it, and definitely there's a link there where you can find the book. Also, here we go, a personalized autograph copy here of him and his famous skeleton. If you know, we also have a skeleton, Dexter the intern, who we have a Twitter account for, and he's done promotions for us too. So John also likes skeletons, so I can also appreciate that. So you got the book, you got the DVD. He will give you autographed copies. You can also head over to Amazon. He has other works there, other books and DVDs and CDs, a whole collection mindful of horror and so forth to go through. So, maybe, you have certain writers, directors, actors that you haven't heard certain stories from, or movies that they've been involved with. Maybe he's covered some ground that you don't know. So, and definitely some great pictures and a lot of other autographs that celebrities have given him, he's shared. So he's really shared a lot of his career here with us. And again, we thank him as we do all the creators of horror. Thank you for your contribution to horror. We thank John, and he's really bringing extra to you horror fans out there. So I hope you'll check out the book. I hope you'll head over to the site and learn more about that. Down below, I'll make sure that I have the links to the site where you can find more information about the book and so forth. But head over, the promotion has everything. Of course, if you guys have any questions from this video about where to find more about John and so forth, or you can't find it on the site, if you're seeing this video maybe a little bit later, please feel free to let me know, and I will try to point you in the right direction. So again, John, I thank you. Thank you for the book, the DVD, the autograph. Again, happy birthday. And we will be continuing to share this on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all our socials as much as possible to get it out there and help celebrate the great career that he had, and celebrate all these great interviews and pictures and so forth with everybody, and bring it to horror fans and so forth. So with that, I will leave you at that and catch you maybe again with another one of these promotional videos. You never know. So I thank you, horror fans.